Hello dear viewers, you are welcome to the platform today, and this is a beginner traders lounge, the channel where we talk about tips on trading life, and as well there's going to be setups like sending signals to a particular platform which I'm working on seriously now. When we have people there, like enough people there, we are going to be doing analysis on the instrument or the securities we have, be it currency pairs or synthetic indices. That is what we are going to be doing, and there will be room for questions. Any question or questions you have can be asked there, and we are going to work together on it. That is that. So before I proceed on what I have today for you, if you are just viewing this video for the first time, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop any video on this channel. Not only that, try to like the video as well if you really benefit from the video, and I'll be very glad to do more or to drop more videos on the channel because I'll be motivated with what we are doing. So let's do this together as one family. And if you're already a subscriber, kindly share the channel's link to people you know around you so that we can grow. When we grow together, I'll be happy to do more and give tips on the profitable trading life as well. Okay, today what I bring to you is how to use some kind of candlesticks in trading. You see, some traders, they really know how to draw the drawables, lines for trend, and also horizontals, diagonals. But when they must have drawn all these lines and the market gets to where they anticipate that the market will get to, where the problem lies is they don't know what next. The moment they see that the price touches that particular area they envisaged, they enter straight away, which is very wrong. That is why we are going to need the knowledge of some candlestick formations, in the sense that maybe you have drawn the support and resistance with horizontal lines, or you have drawn your trend lines with the lines that we have available, and use some tools. When the market gets to where you envisaged, you don't just enter the market immediately you see it there. That is where the knowledge of candlestick patterns or formations come in. It is true the candlestick formation that will be able to know whether as that market touches the area you envisaged, are you to enter then or wait? Because if it is support and resistance or trend lines, there could be a false breakout, and when it breaks out, you intend to enter. When you enter at the breakout, then you just discover that the market turns around and follows the previous trend. You can see what a loss. Or maybe you're a kind of trader that when you envisage that you have a pending order set with your set loss, and when you do this, you're expecting that the market will get there, pick your order up, and do whatever you want or whatever you have in mind that the market will do. But after breaking out, as you are targeting breaking out, or you are targeting retest, and the market will be executed. If that happens, and at the long run you discover that the market does not go where you envisaged, which simply means the market is going to hit your stop loss, and probably some bucks must have gone with that. So the necessary thing to do is, after marking out or mapping out or do the drawings, you need the knowledge of candlestick formations to ascertain or to make it additional framework for your trade. So without wasting our time at all, what I want to discuss this time around or in this episode is I want to look at 4 profitable candlesticks that you should trade. And the first one from the candlestick is called AMA. Alright, as you can see that I put arrow to show it. This is the AMA, as you can see. And also this second one here, that is the AMA. And what happens when the AMA appears? You see that the market goes uptrend. It goes uptrend. So what actually is this candlestick called AMA? This candlestick AMA is a reversal candle, and it looks exactly like its name, the way it is called. And how can you identify really that this AMA candle is going to work out? Very simple. It is a bullish, that candle is a bullish reversal candlestick with small body. Alright? And the body is usually at the top end of the day's range. As you can see, this is the body here, this small reddish body. And what happens there is that when the market opens, alright, this green candle here, the market opens at the top here. As the market opens at the top, the buyers move it a bit higher, and the sellers also push it a bit down to this, and this body forms red all the way to this wick here. When it gets to this wick, the buyers as well pushed it back here, and the market closed here. This is 15-minute time frame, and this is gold spot versus USD. So when the market closes here, it opens on this new candle and all the way from there up there, which I'm still expecting the market to go uptrend. So that is what happens there, as you can see at the top end of the day's range. And this AMA candlestick has a very small or no upper shadow or wick, or what you call tail at all. Alright, it has small or no. As you can see from this one now, we have the small wick there, which happens to emerge from the push from the sellers. Alright, at times you may not have the tail there. That is what we are talking about. And after that, the long wick should be at least twice the body of that particular candlestick. The top end, it should be twice at least, or at times when it is stretched, it be more than that. And this particular candlestick appears in both green and red color. It could be green, it could be red, which doesn't matter at all. And it usually appears when the market is in downtrend. Alright, but one thing about this is, don't say because you say they are profitable and you should trade them, do just jump into the market when you see them appearing and you immediately what? You immediately jump in. No, you still have to confirm this. All this I'm going to explain later. So another example of this candlestick, as you can see, is this one as well. That is it. When we have the appearance of it, what happens? The market moves uptrend. Then after that, I still have some examples of the AMA. This is another one here. That's another AMA candlestick, and the market moves up. Another one is another one here. I've already mapped out everything so that I won't have a problem locating them. I don't want to waste my time at all. So this is another one as well. When you have this AMA here, what happens? The market was trading sideways, and later on, you can see, later on it goes up, as you can see. So let me stop there about the AMA candlestick. And the next one I want to talk about is the candlestick called shooting star. This particular shooting star is also a single reversal candle, like AMA. AMA is also a single reversal candle, Once it appears, the market change direction. As you can see that when the market is coming like this, when getting there, it turns. When this is also coming like this, it turns uptrend. So it is a reversal candle, just like a alpha. And this candle has a small red body. It has its small red body. Also, it can as well be green color. So its real body is usually at the bottom end. As we have in AMA to be top end, this one is a bottom end of the day's range. And it has a very small or no shadow or wick. Now let me locate it and see what I'm showing and what I'm talking about. When we have it, this is shooting star here. This is shooting star. As you can see, we have the shooting star having the tail up there, and the real body is what? It is at the bottom of the wick. And as you can see, just like a hammer candlestick, in the shooting star as well, you may have little wick at the bottom. This bottom here, it is possible you have small wick or you don't have, just like the way I described the hammer candlestick. And this shooting star as well has long upper wick, or you call it shadow, which should also be twice the body of the candle. It could be green or red, as I said, and as this is not really important at all as pertaining the appearance of the candlestick. So this candle appears in an uptrend market. Remember, hammer occurs or appears in downtrend. When it appears, it means another formation or reversal could be forming. That is, the market want to turn around. And also, when you see shooting star appearing, usually in an uptrend market, when you see it, it means reversal could be forming as well. Now let's look at the appearance of the shooting star there. When it appears, what happens? The market comes down. As you can see, just look at the market comes all the way down to this. So if you enter from there or you trade it, you just have your TP there and you exit the trade. That is what it is. So let me show you another example, and mind you, as well, as I said, for the hammer candlestick, you don't just see it appearing and you enter straight away. There is a way to trade the candlestick, which I will as well explain to you. Just look at this as well. This is another shooting star candlestick. When it appears, what happens? The market comes down and you take your TP right from here. That is some bats. Alright. So let me go to the next candlestick. I've shown you two examples of what it is. The next one is a bullish engulfing candle. Right, the next candlestick formation is bullish engulfing candle. This candle is green in color and has its name, as its name implies. The name we call it bullish. It engulfs. That is, to engulf means to cover the whole of the previous red candle. The bearish candle that we have, that candle will come before it, before the green. But that green is going to cover the whole of the previous red candle, even including the wick if it has heading. And after this, when this candle formation is sighted, it is a good goal to enter the trade. Meanwhile, there is a way to trade it. So this bullish engulfing candle formation, when it appears in several forms. It has different ways of forming. The first one is to engulf. When the two candles, the previous red and the green, will have the same bottom. That is, when the red closes, it opens at the same level where the red closes and it engulfs right from there. Sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. So the next thing is after forming the same bottom, Another one is called equity. That equity means you have a kind of a Marabuzo candle. Marabuzo candle is a candle like this. You have this green candle. That is Marabuzo. It has little wick up and down, or it has none at all. The whole body will be full, will be filled up with just green candle, which means the buyers are in charge. We have the green, the bullish type of Marabuzo, and also the bearish kind of Marabuzo. So in that regard, what I'm talking about is the one that is equity. We have, let's say we have that green candle there, or let me use this green candle. When we have the bullish appearing, the candlestick will come like this. It will come like this. You can see that. Let's assume this green candle here is red candle. Let's assume it is red candle, and the one that I drew here is what? Is green candle. You see that the green candle engulfs that previous red candle. But when we look at the base form or the formation of it, you see that this red candle is not at the same level from here and not at the same level from here. So this one is what we call equity bullish engulfing, or the one that has the same bottom. Let me show that to you now so that you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is one here. You see that when you look at this particular candle here, this is bullish engulfing. And when it appears, unlike hammer and shooting star, hammer and shooting star are only single candle for reversal. But bullish engulfing and bearish engulfing candle, they are two or double reversal candle. It means when you see it forming, it means that a reversal could be forming. There could be a change in the market movement. So when you look at this circled one now that I drew here, you see that we have the green candle engulfing. This is the green candle. It covers the whole of this red candle. You can see. So there is a way to trade that as well, and that is what I meant. But in the case of equity, instead of having the same bottom here, that is where the red candle, the previous red candle closes, and it opens at the same level for the green candle that engulfs. It will not be like that in what? In the other one that I'm talking about, the equity. It will not be. Equity will be at the middle like this. So it will have wick here and wick at the bottom. That is what I'm talking about. Now, this particular next one we are to talk about is a bearish engulfing candle. For bearish engulfing candle, it will only be opposite of that. This is another example of bullish engulfing. You can see after this green engulfs the red, we have another red shooting up there. Alright, now we are looking for bearish engulfing candle. This is hammer, this is shooting star. Shooting star, hammer. Okay, this is bearish engulfing candle. As you can see clearly there, we have the bearish engulfing candle, which means after the previous green, you can see that they have what? The same way here. As the green candle, that green candle, the previous green candle, as it closes there, we have the opening of that red candle here. This is where that opens, and they are what? At the same level from the top there. So that is bearish engulfing candle, and you can see that the red candle engulfs the green candle before we have another what? Images of another candle. And when we have that move, what happens? The green candle, the engulfing, bearish, what happened? We have the market moving down. As you can see, it moves down, all the way down. Look at, until we have it coming down like this. So that is the bearish engulfing candle. As we have in the bullish engulfing candle, we also have the one that open at the same level, and we have the bearish one that is equity. That is, the green candle will be at the center. It will come before the red candle, but it will not start or open at the same level as we have in this particular one. Alright, so this is another one for bearish engulfing candle. As you can see, we have the red candle that engulfs that. So when you enter your trade there, you can see it comes down, you take your TP here. Alright, when you take your TP, you can still see that it goes all the way down before coming back up here. So these are the 4 candles that I want to explain to you. We have more than that actually, but these are the ones that I usually look out for when I'm trading. So once again, do not forget to share the channel, the link to the channel, to people out there to benefit as you are benefiting from this video. And I'll be very glad to drop more videos if you're able to do that for me. And like the video if it helps you, if you gain anything from there, or you have any questions or anything to say. As I said earlier, I have created a kind of platform where we have questions that you want, you solve the questions together, we do some learnings as well on that particular platform. And these candlesticks, these 4 candlesticks that I explained here, I said we have a way of trading them. So to understand this better, I'll put the link, or you have the QR at the end of this video. Kindly scan the QR or join the link. There I'm going to explain everything you need to know about candlestick as supporting tool for your analysis in order to be a profitable trader. So once again, thank you for being there, and I'll be waiting for you right on the platform. Thank you and stay safe.
2 hours later.
Sideways. So when it breaks it, I said to you that that candlestick that showed here, this particular hammer normally shows a push, but usually when you find it, or when it is sighted when the market is down, it means a reversal is possible. And at times the market could be already on trend, like uptrend, and when you have the appearance of that candlestick, it means after a retest or pullback and you have it, it means the market is going to continue. And when you look at the candle now, after the emergence of that candlestick, the hammer, the market went all the way up there, as you can see. So I just want to show you this and the result of it, so that I will not be thinking that what rubbish is this boy talking about. So here is the result of it. I want to show you. As you can see, that is the result of it. And from there as well. So this is what it is. Alright. So if you are watching this video for the first time, kindly subscribe to the channel, and also do not forget to turn on the notification bell, as I usually say, for you to have notification of new videos. And if you are a subscriber already, kindly like, and all your comments. Do not forget that I'm going to attach a platform here. Ask your questions, whatever you want to know. And also we are going to be giving setups. So this, as you are seeing here, I've already done it on. You can see all the lines that I've drawn. So if you want to know or learn about this, When we meet in the platform, we'll be looking at that. You can see the first touch here, second touch, and all the way which I expect the third touch here. As we have the third touch here, it's going to shoot up and somewhere around there. Alright, so see you in the platform and be safe.